वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। द्वितीय मुंडक प्रथम खंड द्वितीय मंत्र। रिपीट। दिव्यो ह्यमूर्तः पुरुषः
दिव्यो ह्यमूर्तः पुरुषः
सभाघ्याभ्यन्तरो ह्यजः
सभाभ्यन्तरो ह्यजः
अप्राणो ह्यमनः शुभ्रः
अप्राणो ह्यमनः शुभ्रः
अक्षरात् परतः परः
अक्षरात् परतः परः
दिव्यः द्योतनवान्
दिव्यः
द्योतनवान्
स्वयं ज्योतिष्ट्वात्
Swayam Jyotishvat
दिवि वा स्वात्मनि भवः
Diva Swatmani Vaha
लौकिको वा
Lokiko Va
हि यस्मात्
Hi Yasmat
अमूर्तः
Amurtaha
सर्वमूर्तिवर्जितः
Sarvamurti Varjitaha
पुरुषः पूर्णः
Purushaha Purnaha
पुरुषयो वा
Purishayo Va
सभाग्याभ्यन्तरः
Savagya
सह भाग्याभ्यन्तरेण वर्तते इति
Chahabhyantarena Vartati
We have seen the meaning of the mantra. Now the Bhashyam. Bhashyam up to Sabhagyabhyantaraha Visa. The last class. Divyaha Jyotanavan Swayam Jyotishtvat. Swayam Jyotishtvat Jyotanavan Divyaha. This Brahma, Nirgunam Brahma, Divyaha. It is Jyotanavan. This Purusha, this Nirgunam Brahma, it is Jyotanavan. Diviva Svatmani Bhavaha Alaukikahava. Diviva Svatmani Bhavaha Alaukikova. Divyaha, another interpretation of the word Divyaha is Svatmani Bhavaha Alaukikova, not of this world. That is, it is not one of the objects of perception like the objects of the world. Therefore, Alaukikova. Yasmat Amurtaha, he Yasmat. The word he, Divyaha, he, Amurtaha, he is Yasmat. Because since Amurtaha, because it is formless, free from rupa forms. Therefore, this Nirgunam Brahma is Sarvamurti Varjitaha. Therefore, it is Nirgunam. Therefore, Brahma is Nirgunam Sarvamurti Varjitaha. All the rupams are there for this Brahma. Therefore, it doesn't have any particular rupam. Therefore, Sarvamurti Varjitaha Amurtaha. Alaukikova. It is not one of the object of perception. Therefore, Amurtaha. Vashikara connects this Divyaha, therefore Amurtaha. And Purushaha, it is Purnaha. It is Purnaha, it is complete. The whole, it means it doesn't have parts, it is complete. That which has parts is Apurnaha. That is subject to modification. That which is subject to modification, Vikara, cannot be Purnaha. Therefore, Brahma, which is Sarvamurti Varjitaha, Purnaha, Puri Shayova, Purushu Degeshu Shete iti Purishayaha, which resides in this body, the city called body. The body is a city in which, like the Raja resides, only this Purushaha resides. It doesn't mean that it is inside the body, it is all pervading. Therefore, Savagya Yantraha, even the word Purushaha itself gives that meaning. Sarvan Purayati. The one who pervades everything. Therefore, it pervades the individual also. Individual body also. So, Sarvan Purayati Atava Purishete Purushadekeshu Shete iti Purishayaha, the one who resides in this city called this body, and Sarvan Purayati also pervades everything, therefore Purushaha. Sabhagyabhyantaraha Bhagyabhyantarena saha Vartate. Sabhagyabhyantaraha, that which is Bhagya, outside, Antara, inside. So that which is outside and that which is exists inside also. So along with that which exists along with Bhagya and Antara. Bhagyabhyantarena saha Vartate iti sa Bhagyabhyantaraha. Iti. So Divyaha, Amurtaha, Purushaha, Bhagyabhyantaraha, all the words are, it is masculine. So, so we can, this, therefore here we can, the linga doesn't matter here. Because when you talk about the Brahma, in one place, Napumsakalinga is used, other place, Pullinga is used, Brahma is Lingatitam. So, the interchangeability of the linga, that itself shows that it is without linga. So this Nirguna Brahma is Sabhagyabhyantaraha, all the words are in Pullinga. The next word also, Ajaha. Ajaha is also Pullinga. We will read next line. Ajaha na jayate.
Ajaha
न जायते
Kutaschit swataha.
Kutaschit
स्वतः
Anyasya janma nimittasya cha abhavat.
अन्यस्य जन्मनिमित्तस्य अभावात्
Ajaha na jayate iti ajaha. That which doesn't born, doesn't have birth, birthless. Ajaha. So this Nirgunam Brahma is birthless. Janma ragitaha. Kutaschit na jayate. Swataha kutaschit na jayate. Kutaschit from anything. From anything means other than Brahma, not there. Therefore, from anything means there is nothing other than Brahma. Therefore, to be the karanam of a thing, to be a karanam, it should be different from it. But Brahma is swataha asti. So, janma nimittaha nasti brahmanaha. So, janma nimittasya anyasya cha bhavat. For janma to take place, there must be a cause. The cause must be different from it. That is not there for Brahma, because what is there is Brahma alone. Therefore, janma nimitta abhavat. Janma nimittasya anyasya. Other than Brahma, swataha anyasya janma nimittasya. Kutaschit na jayate. Janma nimittasya anyasya swataha, from itself, from Brahma itself, anyasya janma nimittasya abhavat. There need not be comma. The comma is not required. Ajaha is na jayate kutaschit. Then anyasya janma nimittasya swataha abhavat. Another hetu why that Brahma is Ajaha. Therefore, so two conditions are required for something to be born. One is it must have a Karanam. And the Karanam must be different from the Karya, the product. So that Karanam, which is the cause for Brahma to come to existence, and it must be different, then only Brahma is said to be born. But Brahma is Sabhagyabhyantaraha Purushaha Sarvan Purayati. So there is nothing other than Brahma. Therefore, it doesn't have a Karanam. And therefore, that there is nothing other than Brahma, nothing different other than this Brahma. So therefore, Brahma cannot be born. Brahma cannot be born. So therefore, if Brahma is born, then what will be the cause of Brahma? That becomes Brahma. If that also has a cause, that which is the cause of that becomes Brahma. So if we keep on doing like this, it will be an anavastha dosha. That will be an anavastha dosha. Infinite regression will be there. Therefore, Brahma is Ajaha. That doesn't have Janma. That which is the cause for everything, but it doesn't have a cause. With reference to Jagat, Brahma is the Karanam. That Karanam Brahma doesn't have a cause. So, causeless cause. That is only from the standpoint of the Upadhi. Karanakarya standpoint. Brahma is the cause, the Jagat is the Karanam. Brahma is Jagat is the Karya. From the Karanam Brahma, this Jagat has come to existence. Therefore, that Karanam, does it have a Karanam? No. That is a Karanam. It doesn't have a Karanam. Karana Ragitaha. If it has a Karanam, then it will become a problem. That will lead to Anavastha dosha. Therefore, Brahma is Ajaha. Now, Vashikara gives a Drishtanta here. Yata Jala Buddhadhege Vaivadi Yata Nabaha Sushirabhedhanam Ghatadi So, Brahma, for Brahma there is no cause. So for that, a Drishtanta is given by the Vashikara here. Yata Vaivadi, Vayu, etc. These are the Jalabudbudehe. We have to supply. Yata Vaivadi Jalabudbudadehe Karanam. Jalabudbuda. Jala is water. Budbudadehe is bubbles. Budbudade is bubbles. So Jalam asti, then Vayu also asti. So Jala Budbudadege Vayuvadi Karanam, Janma Nimittam. Two examples Vashikara gives. Similarly, Yata Nabaha Sushid Vedana Gatadi. See, Gatadi is Gatadi, the pots, etc. Nabaha Sushir Vedana Sushira Nabasushira is this Akasha. Nabaha is sky, space. Nabasushira is Nabasushira Vedaha means it is Akasha. Nabasushira Vedana Gatadi. So for Gatadi, Sushira Beda, the pot space. Nava Sushira becomes the cause. So Gatadi Sushira Bedanam Nabaha. Nabaha is has got the Nimitatvam, Janma Nimitatvam. Gatadi Sushira Bedanam. There are pots are there, many pots are there. I've got pot space. And the cause for the pot space is Naba Sushira. The Akasha, Nabaha, the Akasha is the Karanam. So all the pot spaces, all these pot spaces are born because of this Akasha. Yata, this Vayu is the Karanam for the Budbuddha. So Vayu has got the Karanatvam. And Vayu is different from the Budbuddha, the bubble. So both the conditions are fulfilled. That which is the cause must be different. And that Yogyata must be there. The causal status must be there. Vayu is the cause for the water bubble. Similarly, for the varieties of space, which are the Karya, Katadi, Tushira, Vedaha, for which the Akasha, the Mahakasha, the space is the Karanam. So, therefore, the space which is the different enclosed spaces, the Sushira Vedana, like spot space, etc., it can be created only by the pot, because the pot is different from the space. Pot is different from the space. So, like that, Brahma also, no. Like that Brahma doesn't have a cause. Vayu and Budbuddha are different. Therefore, Vayu enjoys the status of Karanatva. This is Vyatireka Drishtanta, a counter example. That is, for Brahma, you cannot give any example. Anvaya Drishtanta, not possible. So, therefore, Vyatireka Drishtanta. Similarly, for the pot space to come to existence, the pot must be there. The Upadhi, the pot must be there. The Upadhi is born. Upadhi is born. Brahma doesn't have a Upadhi for its Janma. So, for Brahma to be born, it must have a Upadhi. The Upadhi must be different from Brahma. But Brahma doesn't have any Upadhi. Upadhi must be different from, like the pot, which is a Upadhi, it is different from the space, the Akasha, the cavity. In the cavity, that is a pot space. Similarly, for Brahma to be born, the Upadhi must be there. If Upadhi is there, Upadhi must be different from Brahma. So, the Upadhi must be born along with the birth of Janma. That is not there for Brahma. So, therefore, Brahma is not born. Brahma doesn't have a Upadhi. Therefore, it is not born. And also, there is nothing other than Brahma which can be a cause for its Janma, being not there. Therefore, Ajaha iti. This is Vyatireka Drishtanta. So, therefore, by saying what the Bhashyakara says is, the Brahmanaha Janma Nasti. Brahmanaha Janma Nasti. Okay, then what do we infer from what do you infer from this statement? Brahma is Ajaha iti. The next time Bhashyakara says. Only when it has Janma, then only all the Vikaras are possible. If Janma itself is not there, where is the Vikara? Therefore, it is Nirvikaram Brahma. Janma Ragitatvat Brahma Nirvikaram iti. That is going to be the consequence of the saying that Brahma is Ajaha. So, next line. सर्वभाव विकाराणां
सर्वभावविकाराणां
जनिमूलत्वात्
जनिमूलत्वात्
तत् प्रतिषेधेन
तत्प्रतिषेधेन
सर्वे प्रतिषिद्धाः भवन्ति।
सर्वे
प्रतिषिद्धाः भवन्ति।
So, सर्वे भाव विकाराणां प्रतिषिद्धाः भवन्ति जनिमूलत्व प्रतिषेधेन. So vikara is the shad vikara, the shad bhava vikara. Jayate, asti, vardate, viparinamate, apakshiyate, vinashyati. All the modifications which are generally observed in the lokika vastu, lokika objects or the jiva. The first one is janma. Janma. Only when janma is there, then asti chet vardate, asti chet viparinamate, asti chet apakshiyate, asti chet vinashyati. All the way it is asti chet, we have to circle. If it exists, first is born. If it exists, then it will grow. If it exists, then it will undergo further viparinama. If it exists, then it will undergo apakshiyate, decay. If it continues to exist, then it will one day gets destroyed. So first bhava vikara is janma. On that only all the other bhava vikaras are dependent. If janma itself is not there, other vikaras not possible. So therefore, sarva vikarana jani moolatvam asti. For all the shad bhava vikara, for all the 5 vikaras, because janma is also is there, so the minus janma, 6 minus 1. For the this vikaras, sarva bhava vikarana, janma has got the moolatvam. All the vikaras as its base, as its dependency on janma. This jani moolatvam. Jani moolatvat. Janihi moolam. Yesham. So vikarananam te. Jani moolatvat. Jani moola is bahuvrigi samasa. Hetu. Hetu. It is hetu. The jani moola is the bahuvrigi samasa. Then jani moolatvam, the status of being the cause for the janma. Tasmat. Jani moolatvam tasmat. Jani moolaha, yes, yesham vikarana te janma jani moolaha ajani moolam jani moolaha jani moolasya bhavaha jani moolatvam jani moolatvat, that is jani moolatvam tasmat. Therefore, so that is the cause, because all the vikaras are based on the janma. Tat pratisheda, negating that, all the vikaras are also negated. By negating the very cause on which all the vikaras are dependent, all the vikaras also are pratishiddhaha bhavanti. Sarve vikaraha pratishiddhaha stands negated. Pratishiddhaha bhavanti. So negation of all the other vikaras are done by the negation of janma, which is the base, the karanam, the moolam. So therefore, janma being moolam, all the vikaras have its base in janma. By negating janma, everything is negated. Iti. Then the next line. Sarvaghyabhyantaraha.
सर्वभ्याभ्यन्तरः
Yajaha.
यजः
Ataha ajaraha.
अतः अजरः
Amritaha.
अमृतः
Aksharaha.
अक्षरः
Dhruvaha.
ध्रुवः
Abhayaha.
अभय
भयः
ityartah.
ityartah.
Sabhagyabhyantaraha yajaha. So Brahma is Bhagya Abhyantara. So it is Brahma is all pervading. Sabhagya Abhyantara means it is neither inside nor outside. It is Sarva Vyapakaha Brahma. So Brahma doesn't have inside outside. Brahma is both inside and outside. It means it is everywhere. Sarva Vyapakaha Brahma. Therefore, he Hajaha. Sarva Vyapakatvat Brahmanaha Janma Nasti. Ajaha. Avidyamanaha Janma. Yasya. Brahmanaha Ajaha. Now, because Brahma doesn't have Janma, Ataha Ajaraha, Jara is old age. That Apakshaya, the one of the Shadvikara, Apakshaya, the decay, that old age, getting old, aging factor is not there for Brahma. So by saying Ajaraha, that aging, that Apakshaya Vikara, one of the Vikara, that is negated. Ajaraha, Avidyamanaha, Avidyamana, Jara, Yasmin Saha or Yasmin Tat Brahma. So Jara not there. Nanj Bhagubhi, Ajaraha. Therefore, Jara not there. And Amritaha. When Jara not there, when decay is not there, when that Vikara not there, then Nasha is not there. Vinashana not there for Brahma. Therefore, Amritaha. So Avidyamanaha Amritaha. Yasmin Saha or Namritaha, simply Nanj Tat Purusha. It doesn't die, doesn't have death. Death is not there for Brahma. Marana Ragitaha. So Janma Marana Ragitaha. So Bhagya Vyantaraha, therefore Ajaha. Because it is Ajaha, therefore Ajaraha. Ajaraha, therefore Amritaha. It doesn't die, Marana Ragitaha. Then Aksharaha. Aksharaha is, Kshara is the change, Viparinama. Naksharati, the Aksharaha. That which doesn't undergo the Vikara called Viparinama. That any change doesn't undergo any change. No change is there for Brahma. Therefore, Aksharaha. It is Dhruvaha. Dhruvaha means change is not there. Change, what is the difference between Aksharaha and Dhruvaha? Dhruvaha is that which is always same, constant. There is no the Vikara, even the Vardate, the growth is also Vikara. That also is not there. Aksharaha itself is sufficient. Why Dhruvaha? So Aksharaha is change. Change could be either in the form of growth or in the form of a decay. Even that form of a decay is negated by Aksharaha. Even the form of growth is negated by Dhruvaha. Therefore, both the words are required. Dhruvaha. Vriddhi Ragitaha Ityartaha. Doesn't have Vriddhi, doesn't expand further. There is no expansion possible because whatever you can imagine, that is Brahma. That is all pervading. Therefore, its expansion is it's unlimited. Unlimited expansion. That is Brahma. Expanded. It cannot expand further. So, therefore, it is Dhruvaha. Vriddhi Ragitaha. And therefore, since only Brahma alone is there, there is no second thing to Brahma. Therefore, it is Abhayaha. Because there is nothing other than Brahma to cause the sense of insecurity, the cause of fear. So, the cause of fear is the second thing. Dvaitadhi bhayam bhavati. Dvaitam is not there. The cause for fear is not there because there is nothing other than Brahma. The cause for fear is there only when you and other than you are there. You will have fear, you will have this, the fear of security. But Brahma doesn't have a second thing, doesn't undergo any modification. So therefore, Brahma is Abhayaha. Therefore, it is Abhayaha. So the Abhayaha is the fear of the second thing, or the fear of unknown thing, uncertain thing. That is not there for Brahma. So therefore, the one who knows himself to be Brahma, he becomes Abhayaha. He becomes Abhayaha and he becomes source of Abhayaha for the poor Jivas also. Therefore, Jnani is Abhayaha. Therefore, Abhayaha iti. So all the words Bhashyakara is used here to convey the meaning. This Ajaha is Sabhagyabhyantaraha hi Ajaha, Ajaraha, Amritaha, Aksharaha, Dhruvaha, Abhayaha iti. All these are Brahma Lakshana. The next line, the mantra Pranaha, Apranaha, Amanaha is that Bhashyakara explains. We will read that. Yadyapi
Yadyapi
Deghadi Upadi Bheda Drishtinam
Dehadi
Dehadi
Vedana
Drishtinam
Avidyavashat
Avidyavashat
Degha Bhedeshu
Dehavedeshu
Sapranaha
Sapranaha
Samanaha
Samanaha
Tendriyaha
Tendriyaha
Sabhishayaha
Sabhishayaha
Iva Pratyavabhasate
Iva
Talamaladimat Iva
Talamaladimat Iva
Akasham
Akasham
Tatapitu
Tathapitu
Swatah Paramartha Drishtinam
Tatah Paramartha
Apranaha
Apranaha
Avidyamanaha
Avidyamanaha
Kriya Shakti Bhedavan
Kriyashakti Vedavan
Chalanatmakaha Vayuhu
Chalanatmakaha Vayuhu
Yasmin Asau Apranaha.
Yasmin asau apranaha.
So, Yadyapi Dehadi Upadibheda Drishtinam Vidyavashat Degha Vedeshu Sapranaha Samanaha Sendriyaha Sabhishayaha Iva Pratyavabhasate Talamaladimat Iva Akasham Tatapitu Swataha Parmada Drishtinam Apranaha Vidyamanaha Kriyashakti Vedavan Charanatmakaha Vayuhu Yasmin Asau Apranaha iti. So this Purushaha, it is Apranaha. It is Apranaha, doesn't have prana. Avidyamanaha, pranaha, yasya or yasmin, yasya. Avidyamanaha, pranaha, yasya. Brahma has got no life, lifeless. It doesn't mean jadam. Prana nasti. Prana also limits. Prana also causes limitation in terms of the existence. That existence, it creates the limitation in terms of existence. So that prana Prana is on the life of a being exists on prana. When we say Purusha, that Brahma doesn't have prana, it means it is free from prana. It doesn't depend on prana. If it is dependent on prana, then prana becomes another a parallel, an important reality. So therefore, it doesn't have prana. So therefore, apranaha iti. So apranaha is pranarahitaha. Okay. Yadyapi dehadi beda drishtina. Even though people who have the drishti, the outlook, the vision, based on the dehadi upadhi called deha, etc. Body, mind, senses, etc. Based on the upadhi beda. Beda is the variety, many. Based on the many upadhis, because many bodies are there, therefore minds and indriyas. For such people who have the outlook, the vision, for them, Atma seems to have prana. Dehadi drishti, veda drishtina, avidyavashat, deha vedeshu, sab pranaha pranena saha vartate. Atma iti tesham drishtihi. Kesham, this people who are under the influence of avidya, avidyavashat. So dehadi buddhi drishtinam, dehadi upadhi is dehadayaha eva upadayaha. Dehadi upadayaha, dehadi upadhi. It's a samasa. Dehadayaha eva upadayaha, karmadare samasa. Dehadi upadhinam vedaha, shashti tatpurusha samasa. Dehadi upadhi and veda, 2 words. Dehadi upadhi vedasya, dehadi upadhi vede drishtihi, the vision. Yeshamte, the one, those people who have the drishti, the vision, the outlook. So dehadi upadhi vede, or dehadi upadhi vede dehadi upadhi vishaye drishtihi yeshante. So this upadhi veda drishtayaha yesham, Bahuvrihi samasa. Yesham, those people. So those people have this drishti, this perception, this vision, this outlook, based on these differences in the upadhi called deha, etc. This is because of avidya vashat, because of avidya, ignorance. So therefore deha vedeshu, in different bodies, this Purusha, this Atma is sab-pranaha, appears to be having prana. Pranena saha vartate sab-pranaha. Samanaha, and also seems to have mind. Manasaha vartate. Samanaha iti. And sendriyaha. Indriyaihi saha vartate. Sendriyaha, along with sense organs. So prana is endowed with this Atma is endowed with prana, manas, indriya, and also savishayaha. Vishayaihi saha vartate. Indriyas are there and indriya vishayas are there. Indriya vishayas is the objects. The objects are there. Objects of perception. So indriyas are there, they are the instruments, and objects are there. So prana, the mind, and the sense organs associating with the sense objects. And therefore, because it has association with sense object, therefore sense perception, sukha, dukkha, anubhava, everything will be there. Therefore, Atma is what? Atma is also like a jiva, undergoes all this sukha, dukkha, anubhava. Therefore, it will be a samsari. Therefore, iva pratibhasate, samsari iva pratibhasate, pratyabhasate. Therefore, this Atma, for those people who have got the drishti, this what drishti? Avidya drishti, avidya vashat avidya drishti, ajnana drishti. For those people, pratyabhasate, this Atma seems to appear, seems to be endowed with this prana, manas, indriya, and therefore indriya vishaya. Because these people are ajnanis, they are in avidya, and they identify with this dehadi upadi and indriyas, therefore with the indriya vishaya. So like us, the prana also being endowed with, like the Atma also being endowed with prana, etc., they also must be enjoying all these things, and therefore undergoing all those similar experiences like we undergo. Iti tesham drishtihi. And a drishtanta is given here. Tala maladi mat iva akasham pratyabhasate ajnanina. Let us apply ajnanina. Tala maladivat. For the ajnanis, akasha is space. The space has got impurity. Space is polluted. How can the space be polluted? The space is that which accommodates even pollution, but it is not touched by the pollution. So tala maladimatu, the space is polluted. The space doesn't have a surface. It doesn't have a skin. It doesn't have a layer for pollution to happen. But what is the perception of this ajnanis? They consider even the akasha also endowed with this impurity. Akasha doesn't have any charma, any layer is not there, surface is not there, so that it can become impure. When you have the perception of impurity, it means it must have a surface. It must have there must be a plane, and that is polluted. So ajnanina talamaladimat iva akasham pratyabhasate yata. So like for the ajnani, the akasha seems to be polluted. Therefore, akasha has got that surface, and the surface is polluted. For whom? For this ajnani. Similarly, they consider Atma also to be having prana, manas, indriya, and indriya vishaya. Therefore, they also have the sukha dukkhadi anubhava iti tesham drishtihi. This is the vision, or this is the perception of ajnani. Then what is the perception or the vision of a jnani? That is given. Tatapi tu swataha paramatha drishtinam apranaha. Who has this paramatha drishti? Only jnanis. Ajnani drishti presented. Now paramatha drishti, the drishti of the jnani. So paramatha drishti also. Paramarthasya drishtihi yeshamte. Paramascha asuvartaha paramarthaha. And that paramarthasya drishtihi, the one who has a drishti, the vision of the parama artha, that is Atma, that is Jnani. Tesham drishtihi katam vartate, that is being said. That is swataha apranaha. Paramada drishtinam Atma Brahma swataha apranaha. By itself, from its own point, swataha, it is apranaha, without prana. What is prana? What is apranaha? What is pranaha? Pranaha is kriya shakti. Pranaha is kriya shakti. Kriya shakti, that apranaha is avidyamanaha. Avidyamanah Kriya Shakti Vedavan. So Kriya Shakti Veda, that stands for prana. The difference in the varieties of the various the Shakti responsible for action. The various Shakti which are responsible for action, that is prana. What is the Shakti which is responsible for the action, the movement? The movement need not be physical movement. Even it can be the speech also is involves the movement of the tongue, the mouth. Prana is required. Without prana, you cannot even open your mouth. So all the Shakti which operate, which are responsible, all the Shakti which are responsible for this operation, this Kriya Shakti, that is prana. Apranaha is this Kriya Shakti Vedavan Avidyamanaha. This Avidyamanaha Kriya Shakti Vedavan. So this Kriya Shakti is not there, absence of that. Therefore, Chalanatmakaha Vayu. Vayu is Chalanatmaka. Vayu has a tendency of movement, doesn't stay in one place. So the Kriya Shakti Vedavan, prana is Vayu. The Kriya Shakti Vedavan Chalanatmakaha Vayu Avidyamanaha Yasmin Aso Apranaha. This Vayu Pradhana Pancha Bhutatmaka, the prana is not there in whom? In whom is that Purusha. So therefore, Avidyamanaha, in this Purusha, the prana, which is the Kriya Shakti, which is responsible for the various manifestation of the power of action, and which is Chalanatmakaha, the form of the movement, that is not there in Brahma. Therefore, Apranaha. If prana is there, it is called a prani. Brahma is not a prani, having prana. So, prana abhavaha apranaha avidyamanaha pranaha. Pranaha asya asti iti pranin avidyamanaha pranaha nanch bhagavrigi. Therefore, apranaha. Then similarly, manas also. Vastikara explains that word manas. Tata amanaha.
Tha amanaha.
Aneka jnana shakti bhedavat.
Aneka jnana shakti vedavat.
Sankalpadiyatmakam.
Sankalpadiyatmakam.
Manaha api avidyamanam.
Manaha
avidyamanam.
Yasmin saha ayam amanaha.
Yasmin
Yasmin
saha
saha ayam
amanaha.
amanaha.
So amanaha avidyamanaha manaha yasmin saha. So tata, similarly, the same way as the prana, aprana, amanaha, that is, this atma is free from mind, vidyamanaha, manaha yasmin. And mana is aneka shakti, jnana shakti vedavat. It is endowed with the varieties of the power of knowledge. So prana stands for action and mana stands for knowledge. Because the perception of any object and therefore the knowledge is because of mind. Therefore, jnana shakti. Mana stands for jnana shakti. So, aneka, many, variety, which is endowed with aneka jnana shakti, vedavat, many powers for many shakti, endowed with varieties of powers. For what? For the jnana shakti. For jnana shakti vedavat. It's jnana shakti vedavat. It describes vedavat pratyaya. The previous one apranaha is prana is pullinga, therefore vedavan vatu pratyaya. Kriya shakti vedavan pranaha. Here manas is napumsakalinga, therefore aneka shakti Vedavat, Jnana Shakti Vedavat, Aneka Jnana Shakti Vedavat, endowed with varieties of the capabilities of the power of knowing, knowledge. So Aneka Shakti Vedavat. So many types of knowledge. So therefore, Aneka Shakti Vedavat, that is also this jnanam. The jnanam requires three. Knowledge requires three things. One is Brahma, other one is Pramanam, other one is Pramata. Brahma is knowledge. Brahma is knowledge. Yathartha Jnanam is called Brahma. And if the knowledge has got doubt, it is Aprama. So, when many types of knowledge are there, there must be a power. There must be a power operating behind gaining the different types of knowledge. And what is that power? The power in the form of Sankalpa, Sankalpadhyatmakam, Sankalpa, Vikalpa, thinking, pros and cons, thinking and Vikalpa. So Sankalpa and Vikalpa, pros and cons. So Sankalpa Vikalpadhyatmakam, Vikalpadi Atmakam, the mind stands for Sankalpa and Vikalpa, things to and fro, pros and cons. That mind is absent in whom? Vidyamanam Manaha Yasmin. Saha Ayam Amanaha. So Amanaha. Okay, here Amanas. Manas is Sakaranta Shabda. Manaha Manasi Manamsi. Now, in this, when it becomes a Bhagavadgita Samasa, it is Amanas. So Amanas is like Vedas. So Sakaranta Shabda, Manas Shabda decline like it is Napumsakalinga, Manaha Manasi Manamsi. Now, if it is a Pullinga, Bhagavadgita, it can change the Linga. Then it will become like Vedas Shabda. So Vedaha, Vedaso, Vedasaha. So only Amanaha is Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, Saha Ayam Amanaha. Amanaha is, it is Ekavachana. Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. It is not Bhagavachanam, it is Ekavachanam. Avidyamanam Manaha Yasmin Saha Ayam Amanaha. We are talking about Atma. How many Atmas are there? Only one Atma. Therefore, Atma is free from, or Atma is free from the mind or the Upadhi. All these are Upadhi. Free from Upadhi. Upadhi Ragitam Brahma. Amanaha iti. Then the next line. Apranaha.
Apranaha.
He
Hamanascha iti.
Hamanascha
iti.
Pranadi Vayubhedaha.
Pranadi Vayubhedaha
Karmendriyani.
Karmendriyani
Tad Vishayaha cha.
Tad
Vishayaha cha.
Tatha cha.
Tatha cha
Buddhi Manasi.
Buddhi
Manasi.
Buddhindriyani.
Buddhindriyani
Tad Vishayascha.
Tad
Vishayascha.
Pratisiddhaha Veditavyaha.
Pratisiddhaha
Veditavyaha.
Tata Shrutyantare.
Tatha
Shrutyantare.
Yayativa Lelayativa iti.
Jayativa Lelayativa iti.
So, therefore, Apranaha Amanaha cha iti. So, by describing Atma to be Apranaha, doesn't have prana, Amanaha doesn't have mind. Iti pranadi vayu bedhaha karmendriyani tad vishayascha. By saying this, what the Shruti says is, this Vedaha, the varieties, the differences of this Pranadi Vayu, the air, Vayu is the air, like Prana, etc. Adi means Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana, all this, and all the Upapranas also. Everything is negated. Pranadi Vayu Vedaha and Karmendriyani. Karmendriyani, for organs of action to function, prana must be there. By negating prana, what is negated? Karmendriyani is negated. When Indriyas are negated, Indriya Vishayas are also stands negated. So, Karmendriya is, what are the Karmendriya? That Pani, Pada, Payu, Pasta, iti Karmendriya. And Karmendriya Vishaya also, the watch, that is Karmendriya. So, watch is Karmendriya, and the Vishaya is Bhashanam. That is also negated. So, Vak, Pani, Pada, Payu, Upasta, all those are negated. And their respective Vishayas are also, the objects also negated. Like the Bhashanam, Gamanam, the movement, everything, all the Indriya Vishaya connected to Karmendriya, they also stands negated. So, Apranaha, Amanaha iti, Amanascha iti, Pranadi Vayu Vedaha, Karmendriyani, Tad Vishayascha, Pratisiddhaha Vedittabhyaha. We have to connect Pratisiddhaha Vedittabhyaha to be known. What they also stands negated, iti to be known. Tatacha, Buddhi Manasi, Manaha, Manasi, Pratama Vibhakti, Dvivachanam. Buddhi as well as the mind. Buddhi Indriyani, this Antakaranam, Buddhi Indriyani, the Jnanendriyani. This Jnanendriyani, for Jnanendriyani we need Antakaranam. The Antakaranam is what is referred to by the word Buddhi and Manasi. Even though it is 1, 2, Pratama Vibhakti Dvivachanam, as Antakaranam it is only one. The same Antakaranam plays a role of Manas and Buddhi at different times. So they stand for this Jnanendriya. Therefore, Buddhi Manasi, when Buddhi Manasi are negated, because Manas is negated. When Manas is negated, what about Buddhi? Buddhi also is same, Antakaranam only, negated. Therefore, Jnanendriyas are negated. When Jnanendriyas are negated, then that Vishayascha also stands negated. So Jnanendriya and that Vishayaha cha, Shotram Tuk Chakshu, iti, that Jnanendriyas are negated. Therefore, Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha also negated. That Vishayascha Vedittabhyaha iti should be understood that they are also negated. So all the Karmendriya Vishaya, Karmendriyani Karmendriya Vishaya, Jnanendriyani Jnanendriya Vishaya, both are negated. So therefore, both are negated means that Atma is not limited by them. Both are negated is this, for this Prapancha, which is made up of this Pancham Mahabhuta, that are the Vishaya, of Jnanendriya Vishaya, Karmendriya Vishaya. All those are negated. All these are negated for this Purusha, this Atma. Therefore, the Stula Prapancha cannot, the Stula Prapancha and also the Sukshma Prapancha cannot limit Brahma. So, therefore, Atma must be different. It is different means it is not limited. It is not limited by them. It is not limited. This is, all these are Mithya. Brahma, Atma, which is Adhishtanam, doesn't have limitation, doesn't undergo any change. And therefore, since it doesn't undergo any change, it doesn't require any, all these instruments. So therefore, it is Apranaha, Amanaha iti. As a Jiva enjoys Manas and Prana, Atma doesn't enjoy because it is Adhishtanam. Adhishtanam, this Atma, the Brahma, for which the second thing is not there. Only when a second thing is there, then only the transaction tools are required. These tools are not required for Brahma because that alone it is there. So these transactory tools are required only for the Jiva, for whom the Jagat is Satyam. Really, it is Mithya. It is not different from Brahma. Therefore, all these are resolved in Brahma. It is not there. Resolve means it is Mithya. Bhashyakara quotes from the Shruti. Shrutyantare, another Shruti also says, what is the Shruti? Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Dhyayati iva, Elayati iva. That is Brahma, Atma, Dhyayati iva, as though it meditates, as though it Lelayati, as though it moves. So, here the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, here that there in that particular section, the Janaka, he asked, what is Atma? What is that Atma which, as though meditates, as though it moves, Lelayati, as though Atma is doing dhyanam, Atma is moving. What is that Atma? That Janaka asks this question. So that Bhashyakara quotes. And Janaka knows, therefore, Iva he says. Iva is as though. As though means it is not really. It is as though. So that Iva is important. That is why Bhashyakara quotes here. Quotes only that part of the Shruti. Dhyayati Iva. Elayati Iva. It is not really Dhyayati. Elayati. It cannot do. For Dhyanam, you need Manas. For Lelayanam, you need all the Karmendriya. Not there. Therefore, Dhyayati Iva, Elayati Iva. We will stop here. We'll continue in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. We will have Ashtadhyayi class in 10 minutes. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Dhanyavad.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Very good.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
Dhanyavad. There's one call for me. I will complete.